New studio, bro.
Dude.
Do you like the chairs?
Loving the chairs. By far better than the other one.
Get your dick out, dude.
I want to. I kind of want to
Flop
rub
your
my
dick out.
I want to rub my piece on this.
Flop your nuts on the new big baggy chairs.
Dude, they feel good on my hands.
They feel like your nuts.
You know what I feel like? No, they
feel like your nutsack.
Nope, they don't. They don't feel like my nutsack is barnacly and wrinkled. These feel like a nice tight ass. They feel like just you know what
they feel like? Some titties.
Yeah. Sometimes you grab on, you go.
That's why I got these.
Let me knead those cheeks like dough.
Ooh, they do feel like
right
ass cheeks.
Oh man, and I like the way it feels on my palms.
Now the studio's not completely done because we got a new sign coming up back here, a new TFATK sign.
Yeah.
Chin has put up all the artwork. I'm gonna slap Chin's face for not putting it up earlier.
Yep. There's room maybe over here for a little jiu-jitsu.
So many activities over there.
Do a little rolling maybe.
Fuck station.
We got a fuck
with
station.
Electrolytes.
Get ourselves a sex swing.
Fuck station.
A fuck station. So we got what's in the fuck station? We got a sex swing.
Little boy.
We got a little popsicle stand. Just get our mouths wet and cold. Just in case somebody likes wet and cold on their nether regions, right? Right.
And maybe an icy machine.
Little icy machine, whatever, just to keep the mouth. Now, also need a coffee machine so we can keep the mouth warm. Some people like the mouth
we do
warm.
Need to hit up Black Rifle to get a nice coffee machine.
That's a good idea. So we got that, and then
I'm just glad we got more room.
What's that Sibian? The Sibian where it fucks you? It's a machine that fucks you?
Yeah.
You want to get one of those for your butt? For your little...
Oh, no, you want to make it... Oh,
for your mangina? For your mangina?
No, we should make a glory hole and just suck off the staff. Dude, this is easy to do. I'll drill a hole in the side of the wall.
Yeah.
And then you're going to suck everybody off.
Hold on. Don't say that because I'm not the only one.
You're going to suck the crew off.
I don't know any of the guys, though. That's weird. So just dongs come out. I'll tell you what. Why don't we just make it cheap? There's a Sibian, but let's make it cheap. Get a fucking plywood sheet of wood and just have a hole in it, and guys can just walk behind it and then just stick their dongy dongs.
Even the street.
Yeah, just so you want.
And
guys,
we'll be in the middle of the show, and you see a hard dick come through the hole, and I'm like, B, you're up.
Okay, and also do they have?
Hurry up.
You want it cold or hot? And I have to take a sip of coffee. Or a bite of ice.
Those glory hole videos?
Sure have.
They're always getting sucked off, and you know he's about to bust because you hear. That's how they give a heads up that they're about to bust.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, when they're going, then you hear.
Oh, it's polite to knock. So it's polite to knock.
Well, that just lets the girl know.
Here comes
The floods are coming.
So I want to suck and a knock.
The floods are coming. You hear? Get your mouth right.
So we'll have a.
You can't just pop off. There's etiquette to glory holes.
You can't just pop off? It's called Sunday Surprise.
Yeah, no. Girls don't like that, man.
Well, here comes the baby batter. Now listen.
Have you ever heard, there's things on like Craigslist of glory holes? Like open from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Come on by and gives an address.
What?
It could be a sting operation.
I'm not sticking my dick into a hole.
That you don't know whose mouth.
You're fucking out of your mind. Hey, put your dick in this hole.
Some serial
oh my God.
sniffing dicks.
Yeah, I saw it in the ad. I'm sure it's safe. Let me put my dick and balls in this hole.
Dude, people are freaks.
God.
I don't know how we got started on this. We could get
we have a
glory
sex
hole.
station.
Well, we could do a glory hole for you.
Why do you keep saying?
You suck them.
No.
You suck them.
I'm not a sucker.
Suck.
I'm not a sucker.
Dude, you're in Chicago. How was Yosef's wedding?
Yosef,
I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I love you.
Yosef Azim, to me, how about this? Again, you're going to think I'm exaggerating. I'm 52 years old. Best speech, best wedding day, best speech I've ever heard.
He's a passionate guy.
Yosef Azim, no script. The dude speaks from his heart. And you know what I thought? I looked at him and I went like this. I'm going to say this about him. And you would agree with me. I think the most authentic, honest, pure human being I've ever met.
He's a cop.
All bullshit aside.
He's the best.
He's a beautiful, he knows exactly who he is, and that has a great power.
He makes you feel good too.
Remember
when he was
happy to be there? Oh yeah.
Did you know about it? I didn't.
Oh, no. He won't tell you.
No, here's the thing.
No.
I knew he was going through it, but he didn't complain.
No.
He was always asking me how I did. You drive into town, picks you up, takes you to a restaurant.
There's nobody better.
He has issues going on with his back or whatever.
Nobody better.
I've never seen him down.
No, that dude.
I've never heard him talk negative either.
He knows exactly who he is. He is the purest person I've ever met in that sense. Oh, and by the way,
he's a rare dude.
A guy who will make everybody around him better.
Yes.
And then you think maybe he's a beta.
Yo-yo, type in
you
yo-yo.
think maybe he's a beta. The dude's that's an alpha male. That dude is just don't fuck around. Don't think he's a pushover in any way.
I don't think anyone's thinking he's a pushover.
Yeah, he's a great he's a great cop too. He had his boys, San Francisco's finest, all rocked
Chicago?
out motherfuckers. Yeah.
Good,
great
good
guys.
reception, everything.
Oh, it was the best. And
Good
then
food?
So it was Italian and Afghani.
Ooh.
Right. And he had, he had his cousins, the Afghan mafia. His cousins, just a bunch
They're
of
the best.
I looked at this table full of these
Knuckleheads.
dudes. Wolves. Fucking wolves in the best way. Great guys. Great guys. Yeah,
Good
it's
food?
a beautiful place. Amazing food. Amazing
Mama Azim show up?
Mama Azim was there. Grandma Azim was there. Sister Azim was there.
Baklava?
You know?
Did the Mama Azim
No,
make baklava?
no, because we were in Chicago, and it was filet mignon. And it was really good food. We had a taco bar later on. There was an after party.
I like
after
the taco
that.
bar,
No,
by the way.
afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Afterwards, after wedding cake, everybody broke off. We had glow sticks, and there was a disco. Oh, it kept going.
No drugs.
Until about 5 a.m.
Yep.
I did all the drugs. No,
That sounds fun.
no drugs. But it was
Mr.
it was
Luke
great.
Rockhold was there. I saw you take a picture of them.
Tits and ass. I call him tits and ass because he's been lifting weights.
Now he fights
And
next week.
He fights next week, so he
I'm sorry,
couldn't.
fights this Saturday.
That's right. So Luke couldn't drink, had to go to bed. He's in training camp, but yeah, he was walking around with he's walking around with this very tight because we all had to get the same tuxedos.
Tux.
They don't make tuxedos for a tailpiece and a chest like that.
Well, you got to get custom. You got to get tailored.
Some old ladies.
got tailored,
Some
right?
ladies. Let's give
got
them.
tailored, right?
I got tailored.
Thank God.
I tailored it up.
All right, thank
And I was looking good.
Well.
I wish I had a picture, and I do have some pictures.
Did you post any pictures?
Bring up Tariq Azim. Yeah, I didn't. Bring up Tariq
Oh, that's
Azim.
nice of you.
Well, we
Went
have
to your
some.
buddy's wedding, didn't post pictures?
We have some pictures.
But you
Bring
didn't
up
post
Tariq
them. It's
Azim.
too late now, dude. The internet's
I want to
not
show you
working.
what he put down. It was really funny. On the first run over here, Immigrants and Refugees. That's where Tariq and I were. Bring that up. Tariq and I were standing there like this, and he said, look at it, he goes, big thank you to Bryan Callen for hosting a welcome Immigrants and Refugees cocktail hour party in Chicago for Yo-Yo and Nick's wedding this weekend. I haven't felt at home since I was 2. He greeted all 450 guests in that posture and in 3 different languages with 0 eye contact.
That's funny.
He goes, a man, #character, #worldly, #not a racist. It was good, man. So we had a good time. It was a laugh a minute, man. It was ridiculous.
Looks nice, dude. Wish I could have made it, man.
You were missed, my friend. You were missed, but we had fun. We had good times. Jake Shields was there.
Love Jake. How's he doing?
He's a great guy. He's just awesome.
There's you and
There's me and
Mr. Handsome, the most handsome man to fight in the UFC.
certainly is. We were hanging out and having dinner.
At least your
on
beard's not
Friday.
gray. What were you saying though?
Come on, dude.
It looks
Don't
good.
say that
No,
stuff.
you look good. No,
All right, but don't.
you
say
don't
that.
look like his dad at all.
Come on, dude. Don't say that. Don't say that, dude. We're the same age there. But
He's never looked more like a Ralph Lauren model than next to you.
I know. You see him, and you're like, oh, fuck. There's another picture I have where you see them all lined up. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he's
oh,
a
I'm so
dime
small.
piece.
But he was sitting there with his tuxedo.
Dude, what is that picture of us?
Where?
Scroll up to the far right. Look at your
great.
fucking eyes.
That's where you're holding me? You're trying to squeeze me? And I'm like, attention, Brendan Schaub captures the Roswell alien. I look like a fucking alien there. Oh my God, that's Elizabeth Vijano who took that picture.
It's hilarious.
I know. You were squeezing me, but you were being nice.
Where was that at?
That was at the Comedy Store.
Oh, that's right. Dude, I had a guy at Brea come up to me, works for a company that rhymes with massa, and he he told me about the alien stuff.
Yeah.
From his line of work,
Yeah.
again, rhymes with massa,
Yeah.
and he works for them.
Sure.
Listen, with his line of work,
Good.
he said aliens do exist,
Good. Of course they do.
but they've never made contact with Earth.
I believe.
And I also said that guy's full of shit.
Of course. And I want to say this, and thank you for that, because
Hey, but also quit sending me alien footage. Video.
oh, I know. Listen, all of you who believe this, I believe that extraterrestrials exist. They'd have to exist because the universe is so big,
So
right?
big.
But here's the thing. That guy, I listened to that fucking podcast.
You kept
I want
texting
my
me after.
I want my money and
didn't
my
pay for
time
it,
back.
but you didn't pay for it.
Hey, Joe, Don't put that guy on. That guy did the research, been telling that same story. He's a fucking liar. And if you believe that guy or any of this shit about Roswell that we have UFO, eat a red dick. All of you.
No, eat a green dick.
Eat a fucking green alien dick.
Eat a green dick.
Eat all the green alien dicks. No, there's no truth. You fucking flying saucer believe in pieces.
Hey, B, here's the other thing.
You
I was
fucking
talking to another
dummies.
guy that works for a company that rhymes with Rasa. And
Yeah, Rasa.
with Rasa.
With Rasa.
And he was saying that guy, there's no knowledge of the college he went to. And he went to Pierce College.
Thank you.
And also the description. Now, this is this guy.
He's a liar.
Again, this guy works for a company that rhymes with Rasa. He was saying that guy, a lot of stuff he was describing is actually from a movie that you can look up. That's from the 80s.
I love it. He's crazy. When I listened to him,
He did have a migraine, though. He did have a
He was getting
migraine.
migraines.
He did have a migraine, though.
Fake migraines. He was getting fake migraines. And what I realized is I was like, oh, this guy, he's actually batshit crazy. Not only that, he's a nerd who found a way to get a little bit of notoriety and people surround him and it gives him fame.
You're not buying it at
Probably
all.
got him laid. What's that?
You're not buying it at all.
The crazy guy named Lazar on Lazar.
Lazar.
Who gives a
I
shit?
call him Lazar.
The crazy Lazar on Rogan.
Laser. Did you
Buying
tell
it?
Rogan?
Nah, I can't wait.
Oh, I can't wait for the next fight campaign.
It's all a fucking lie.
I'm just
It's
gonna
all a
Rogan.
lie. Yeah, it's all a lie.
I can see that. I see both sides.
No. There's no. Hold on. What? There's not both sides. No. There's only one side. And if you believe there's another
think he's
side,
full of shit.
eat a fucking green
dick.
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 Okay? Eat it. Stop sending me, all of you.
Yeah.
Don't send me any bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Well, we've got secret government agencies to make contact. You eat a red dick too and a green dick.
No, green,
eat all the
just
dicks,
green, dude.
okay? I got a glory hole thing. Get over here and I'll suck it.
Yeah,
No, you'll
put your-
suck. No, I mean,
No,
you'll
put your
suck.
green dick through
You
the hole.
Get over here.
Paint
I'll
your dick
suck
green
your
and
dick.
Bryan
I mean,
will
you'll
suck you off.
I'm not even sure who'll
We'll
suck
see
who.
who's alien.
We'll see who's an alien.
We'll see
I'm
who's
gonna
an
suck
alien.
your dick.
You squirt that alien goose in his mouth.
Who? Oh, whatever. The point is, we have
Chin,
a sex station.
did you watch the laser thing?
I saw part of it.
Were you buying it or no?
So
Well,
annoying.
the thing is, I do.
The problem is the documentarian who was there. He's completely.
That was also
Oh,
weird too.
God. Hey, Rogan. And hey, Joe. The guy who doesn't
they're
suffer
same guy.
fools at all.
Same guy.
Who doesn't suffer fools at all. Why would you give that guy some time? He just likes it, though. Joe just likes it. He doesn't care.
Well,
Look
it's
at him. Look at
interesting.
him.
It is interesting though.
No, it ain't.
It was an entertaining show.
Yeah. It was good fiction. It wasn't even good fiction. It sucked.
6 million viewers.
Oh, God.
People are into it.
Yeah, I know. It would be amazing if we
you're
made
a government
contact.
shill.
Poor guy.
You know what? I hate to say it. Bob Lazar's an infant. That's what's going on
You
here.
fucking infant. Hey,
fucking
infants. You're all infants. UFO hoaxer. But I think it's great. It's actually fun. Just don't take it seriously. It's fine.
People thought you and I were really mad at each other.
No, we're never mad. Even if we are mad at each other, it doesn't matter.
No, Fire and Kid's not going to end because I believe in aliens and Brian's a government shill.
Yeah.
That's not how this thing ends.
I sent Brendan a text. I go, hey, this fucking guy.
'Cause you went and listened
is
to the podcast.
so full of shit. I went and listen. And you go, you're a government shill. Oh, my God.
It was
When you
interesting,
do
though.
betray government secrets, if there are military courts that you go to jail,
Yeah,
So shut up.
you'd have to go to prison. Yeah.
Yeah, there are guys that hunt you down. I had plenty of those guys call me, text me too. They were like, hit me up on DMs. They're like, hey, dude, just so you know, I work for a intelligence agency. It's my job to hunt those guys down.
If they start
Yeah,
snitching,
yeah.
it doesn't work like
There's
that.
a whole system.
And then when they ask him, listen, gun to my head, have aliens touched down Earth? I would say yes. Do we have any proof? No.
Right.
But I bet they checked out and was like, you guys are fucking crazy. We're out.
Right.
You guys are killing each other. There's war.
There's got to be
I bet
extraterrestrial
they came. We don't know it.
Yeah, there
Did
has
Bob
to be.
Lazar work on the UFOs? Probably not, guys.
Hey, you know what though? The government, the military has secret weaponry that we don't know about. That some might even look like UFOs. Look at the stealth bomber. The stealth bomber. Bring that up.
Definitely don't look like a UFO.
That
It's
looks-
a giant black.
But it evades radar.
they have
because
new
of
ones
its-
now.
because of its
They have new
surface.
ones that
Sure.
even look different than that.
They have weaponry that they're working on that is so hot, top secret that I'm sure maybe is in places like Area 51. But look at that fucking thing.
That's the new one.
That's
to the left there.
incredible.
Bob Lazar looks like an alien.
Yeah. Look at that thing. Come on. Tell me that doesn't look like a spaceship.
That thing looks fucking sick.
I guarantee the U.S. government has weaponry that looks like it's alien technology and probably behaves like it. They're working on shit that makes it like they have stuff that makes it look invisible. They got these crazy.
By the time technology and even I think Obama said it, by the time technology comes to the masses,
Yeah.
the White House and the government's been working on it for 4 to 6 years.
Yep.
By the time we get it, they're like they've already tried it out. They've seen it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of that stuff.
Shout
There is secret
out to
technology.
Bob Lazar though.
There's a lot of secret technology because we keep it secret because we don't want other countries to have it. So there's no doubt. Look at that fucking thing. Look at
cool
that.
looking.
Damn. Good luck fighting
That thing looks
the U.S.
sweet.
military. Jesus. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I just watched, just mentioned Bob Lazar, and then that podcast blew up. Poor Joe Coy was part of the.
He got caught up in the infant.
He got caught up in the friendly fire.
He got caught up. But then he hit me up.
Yeah, he's a great dude.
I love
He's the
him.
best.
I love Joe Coy.
He's the best.
I love him. So what else did you do this week?
Shout out to.
You had Brea. You crushed it over at Brea.
I had Brea. Brea was fun. Not close, my friend. Not close.
Not close in that
Great
traffic.
club, though,
In that
dude.
traffic.
As far how it goes, you go to all these clubs. As
Well,
far
they
as like
redid it.
management, the best I've seen, dude.
I bet.
Best I've seen.
And they redid it.
Top 2 this year, Hilarities in Cleveland, Brea Improv.
Wow.
It's so good.
What about Miami?
Miami's good too.
Yeah.
Miami's good.
Yeah.
But Brea
Had such a good time
Brea
at
does it
Tempe.
right, dude.
Yep.
Brea does it freaking
The
right.
improvs have got some shit going on right now. I
They're
like
doing
it.
better.
Because what happened was the improvs were thinking about joining up with Live Nation and doing this big corporate play. Didn't work.
You know
And now
they
they're
own
back
Levity
to
Live.
being. I'm sorry.
They own Levity Live.
Yep. But they're back to being smaller clubs owned by people you know, as opposed to these giant corporate
Yeah, it's
conglomerates.
ran
and it
really
makes a
well.
big difference.
The only issue is, if there's Uber Chopper, it'd be a fucking peaches delight. But
Dude, I wish I had the money to fly
2 hours,
privately.
2.5 hours.
I know. I wish I had
It
the money.
even got to Jay Schaub. Saturday, I go, you ready to go? He goes, oh, fuck, dude.
I would love. That's a long 2.5 hours down there.
2.5 hours on Thursday, 2 hours and change on Friday.
Oh.
Saturday, the fast we did was hour 40.
It's almost worth leaving at 2.
No, even then, like we
There's
looked
nothing
at 2,
down there.
it's still an hour and 40 if you left at 2. Like it's not a quick, it's.
We don't have the infrastructure.
70-something miles away.
California doesn't have the infrastructure
Train?
for. It just doesn't have the infrastructure for its population, and it's only getting worse. Thank you, Sacramento, and you shitty politicians. I mean, California's politics has really come
Lot of
home to
people.
roost.
A lot of people.
Well, it's not going to be. I don't believe the Inland Empire. I don't believe Los Angeles and its greater outer lying areas is going to be a very fun place to live in the next 20 years.
Agree.
I worry about it.
Agree.
Homelessness.
Homelessness through the roof. You know, Brea is considered Orange County. Did you know
Yeah.
that?
Yes, I did.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yep. It's a great area down there, but fuck the traffic. It's kind of unmanageable. And all around that area, it's getting worse and worse and worse.
Out there, you're saying?
And they don't have the infrastructure.
Well, that's
They
why I
just
left
haven't
Santa
planned
Monica,
for it.
man. It was
Yeah.
just too,
Yeah.
it's too busy.
Yeah,
Too much.
you're out-
Especially
out.
with a kiddo.
Yeah. Yeah, you're out in a great area.
You do anything for the 4th of July, dude?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I think about going to San Diego, taking my son to SeaWorld again.
That I feel like that might be a crazy. That might be a mob.
At SeaWorld? On
I
4th of
stay
July?
away from everything on times like that. I worry.
That's okay.
Firecracker.
Like,
Is
I get
it
worried.
weird that I worry about spree shooting and terrorism? I don't know. That's when I worry about it.
But at SeaWorld?
SeaWorld.
I mean, me and 19 other people.
Yeah,
Like
but-
Disneyland, different story.
Yeah. You don't think people would be at SeaWorld?
Not really.
Hmm.
I'm going to do the behind the stage stuff. So my son can like grab a fucking killer whale or something like that. Or
Do they still
slap
have,
a
do they still have
sea
killer
turtle.
whales there?
Yeah,
Really?
got a few.
I thought they.
They just got rid of Shamu.
Oh, okay.
They still got killer whales there though. But you can do behind the scenes thing where you like grab turtles and my son can like put his hand in the blowhole.
My kids did that at the Monterey Aquarium this past week, and they got to touch, stingrays and shit. They
It'd be
loved
cool.
it.
You can do that at SeaWorld.
They
Something to
love
do.
the sea otters.
And this is the first time I'm not on the road, so it could be fun. Stay at that Pendry Hotel. It's my favorite hotel in the world.
Really?
Pendry
Where is that?
in San Diego.
I didn't
where I
know
stayed
that.
for my special.
Oh,
The best. There's one in New York too now.
yeah.
The Pendry.
The Pendry.
Oof. Great food. Great vibe.
I remember that. Huh.
Yeah, I met you at the bar after my special.
That's right. That's right. The Pendry.
That'd be fun. Drive down there, do something.
Yeah, it would be a lot of fun. Oh, you know what? Who was at Yosef's wedding was Brad. No, I'm sorry.
Please tell me.
Bruce. Gradkowski.
Bruce Jenner?
No, Bruce Gradkowski, quarterback, played 11 years in the NFL.
Hold on. He played at, Toledo.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Dude. Yes.
What
Great
about him,
fucking
bro?
guy. Great
What
guy.
about him?
Just a good
He's
guy.
a stud.
Yeah, real stud.
Smart guy.
Smart, cool, really close with Tarek and Joseph. I didn't know. For years.
Eyebrows on fleek, as the kids would say.
Yeah,
Look at
man.
the brows.
Tell me about. He played behind Roethlisberger, and just tell me how when you play
great
do
he is.
anything when you do anything with Roethlisberger, he beats you. Darts, anything, any kind of game. He's just.
Oh no, he was a stud, man. Gronkowski was a stud.
Yeah. Yep.
Check out the brows on Becky.
Yep. Italian and Polish, mostly Italian.
Check out the caterpillars, though.
Yeah.
Nice guy, though, huh?
Great guy, smart guy, beautiful wife, 3 kids, awesome guy. Spent a lot of time with him because I sat next to him at the wedding. But good people.
Dude, me and my girl trying to figure out baby names. The baby's coming November.
Why don't we figure it out right now?
I said Bryan Jr. She wouldn't have
Come
it,
on,
dude.
brother. I love you for that.
She wouldn't have it.
Brian's a bullshit name. I
I don't
appreciate
like
it.
average names.
I'm
not saying name's average.
Let's come
You
up
know
with
what I'm saying?
it's shit. It's a shit. I hate my name. I wouldn't even let you name him that. So let's go with this. Hold on. Let me just throw out some names. All right. Griff.
God, I don't want him just to work in a junkyard. What else you got?
Gus. No. Hold on. I just like names like like
Something with a little substance.
like almost like Tanner. All right.
I feel like you like Striker.
Yeah, I do. I like those kind of names. I don't know why, but
Striker.
okay. How about Cain Velasquez? How's that?
Velasquez.
Cain's a good name. Cain's a good name.
Kane's good.
I like Luke, actually. I like
You like Luke Rockhold.
yeah, that's all right. Sorry, that's right. That's right. No, fuck. That's
you're coming
my bad.
fresh off
my
the
bad.
Luke-
My
yeah.
bad. Hold on.
I also love Luke.
It's a good name. Luke.
No, I love Luke Rockhold in general. Actually, some of the best people I know are Luke Thomas,
Yeah.
Luke Rockhold,
Yeah.
Luke.
How about Kelly?
Walton?
How about Kelly?
Kelly for a boy?
Yeah, I like Kelly as a name.
If it was a girl, I was gonna name her Bo.
That's a great
Little
name.
Bobo.
That's a great name.
I got a name in
Bo's a
mind
great
for my
name.
son, but I
What is it? Tell me.
when I pick, I'll tell you off air because I don't want fans chiming
Yeah.
in and I don't want to be skewed.
Yeah.
You know? But it's cute as fuck.
Is there any-
Because I always think, because here's the thing, this is the way dudes do in locker rooms. Whatever you pick, you got to realize they're going to give him a nickname. So if his name,
Yes.
like my name's Brendan, they called me Bren growing up, or they should call me by my last name Schaub.
Yeah.
They're going to call Tiger T or TT,
Right.
Tigger,
Tig's-
Big
yeah.
Dick,
Big Dick. Right.
Brian,
Brian's son.
What?
Huh?
Picking a name's interesting though, you know?
It is.
But I'm going to show you the list. I don't want the fans to chime in because I don't want to be swayed on a pick, but
Is there anything to say
I showed my brother the list, and of course he's such a sports nut. He's like, "Well, that reminds me of this, and this reminds me of that city." And I'm like, "What are you fucking?
Do you have any, like-
stump the Schwab? You're like, it's not all about sports all the goddamn time." I'm like, "You would name your kid Jordan, Magic, and Larry, like just all sports legends."
Is there anything about, like, is there a Spanish name? Is there an Italian name?
That's what me and my girl do.
You know what I mean?
She wants
Like
to name him
Lorenzo?
she wants to name him like Pablo. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
No, but Lorenzo, like,
Just
ooh,
kidding. She don't
Wyatt.
wanna name
I like
Pablo.
Wyatt.
That's racist.
Wyatt's good.
There's some cool names. Yeah, we'll see, dude. I'm going to show you the list. I don't want to be swayed, but I'm going to show you the list. Dude, how about just change topics here? How about...
Why don't you name a sound? Like, honey. Just call him honey.
Hey!
Hey. How do you pronounce that? Hey.
That'll go over well for him. I think a chick's being like, whoa, that's... and then insert his name.
There you go. Name him Joe Rogan.
Just first name Rogan.
Name him UFO for UFO.
Jesus Christ.
UFO.
What about
UFO?
Laser? What about Lazar?
Fucking Lazar.
Lazar. Laser Schaub.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
How about Chin and Kat spend all weekend putting the studio up for us?
Yeah, but that's because Chin and Kat are awesome.
And Chin said Kat actually lift more than him. She's stronger than him. And when he texted me, I went, no shit, Chin.
You know, Chin
She's
went to
strong
the
as fuck.
doctor about his headaches.
Yes, and he has a tumor.
He's got a
And I'm glad to announce it on here.
God, dude.
Tomer.
Oh, wait, are we not?
No,
It's not a tumor.
No,
Come on, do
The
it.
doctor said it's probably just stress. I told you.
Tension headaches.
Yeah.
From,
Yeah.
And cradle.
From staring at your screen, from working so hard,
putting
not
my
sleeping.
head down and working.
Yep. From sawing bodies. And then you got to do.
But also from your eyes on screens.
That's
all
why I had
the
to
time.
get prescription.
I had that happen to me a long time ago. I think Chin looks so much cooler with the glasses on.
I do too.
You look fuckable now, dude.
Chin's a good looking guy. Chin,
with
I
glasses
want
on.
you to start working out with me. Maybe you come to Gloveworks with me because it's right down there. And we train a little bit.
Sure.
Move around a little bit.
Why?
Let me film it. And
It's
sell it on
bro,
pay-per-view.
it's a block away from here.
That's super close.
It's so
You
close.
can go from here to your gym.
Yes, I can walk there practically. You can come in
My
there
barber's up the street.
I'll be editing
Use a
though.
haircut today.
Unless I meet you later on.
later on.
All right. We'll see. I'm down.
Yeah.
That could be good though. But Kat was carrying more weight than you, Chin.
She could carry a
Kat looks
hell of a lot
strong
of
as
weight.
fuck.
Cat's not weak.
Kat, you were built for deadlift and squat. You know this,
I
right?
was. I
you-
think back in the day, I probably had a bunch of Vietnamese like fucking
Rice.
ancestors who would carry the rice like a squat bar.
Yep.
They put the
probably where it
bamboo
came from.
plant or the bamboo, and then they just fucking go.
Yup.
Dude. Cat's strong.
Me in
man.
another life.
Definitely strong. Old Bryan ain't strong. Old Bryan's not made for deadlifting. Old Bryan's not made to bear a lot of weight.
Pull-ups.
Yeah, I can do pull-ups and stuff, but Old Bryan's not made for like, hey, we gotta carry this thing. Where's Bryan's back?
Hey, I forget where I was. But this one comic, he was talking about how this one kid's athletic, who's my feature. I go, that's cool, man. And in front of me goes, he can do 1,000 dead serious. He goes, he can do 1,000 pull-ups. And the kid goes, oh, no, I can't. No, that's definitely a lie. And he goes, no, you told me you do 1,000. He goes, I tell that to guys who don't know workout. I know you've been in the gym, so I lied. That's a lie. That's a straight up lie. I went 1,000 pull-ups? That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
He goes, most guys buy it though. But I knew you were coming. I knew he was going to bring it up, and I lied.
Yeah.
He goes, I can't do 1,000.
The time
And he goes, but you can do 1,000 dips. He goes, no, I can't.
No,
I can't. He goes, again, around other comics, I can lie. This time I
1,000?
can't. Yeah, he goes, 1,000.
No. I remember one, I just got a flashback of realizing I was weak as a guy. When I was a young man, I was 14 or something, or 13, and the kids in my school were lifting weights. There was a weightlifting club. This was in Saudi Arabia. And I was with two older women. I don't even remember why. And I remember just feeling like they were both attractive. And these guys were lifting weights, and they were guys I knew, but they were big kids, you know?
You're same age?
Yeah. And 13 and 14, it was like a weightlifting club. And dude, I remember I walked up and my friend Rami had been lifting it, and I tried to lift it. And I couldn't get it off the bar. I couldn't fucking get it off the bar. And I went, and of course, you know me, I got an ego. And I went like that, and I went, huh. And the woman said, hey, no, don't try that. You're not made for that. Like that. And she kind of pulled me away. Yeah. And I remember feeling so weak and ashamed.
worst, especially
it was
as a
the
young
worst.
man.
I was like, oh, I'm so weak. I can't lift that kind of weight.
I remember we used to, everything was predicated off 225. That guy
Really?
can do 18. That guy can do 14. That guy can do 22.
Jesus.
And we'd be like, God, if I can only do 20. He can do 25. He's better than me.
Really?
So silly. Yeah.
You mean
225.
benching-wise?
Benching.
Yeah.
Because that was what all the combine was, 225.
When did that happen? That started right when you were 18?
High school.
Well, I told you I
225.
was in Arizona, and I saw high school kids who were trying to make it in the D1 like program and stuff. They were 18 years old.
Oh, yeah.
They were
Freaks.
fucking freaks, man.
Freaks, dude.
Freaks. It was the weirdest thing. Well, like Coop. So Coop played with the Seahawks for a while.
Who's Coop?
He's a friend of Yosef and Tarek's, and great guy.
Say Coop like we know him. Now,
Yeah,
huh?
Coop.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
obviously
remember-
don't know him either.
No,
You call him
but
Coop.
love him, great guy.
Yeah.
But he was talking about how he played for like 2 years. You see him, you just go, "Oh, well, you're bigger and stronger." He goes, "Yeah, he's a tight end." He goes, "Well, I was 240 wet, like that's light in comparison." And I was like, "He's 6'4", just way bigger than Luke even." I was like, "Jesus!" But he was lamenting
there
the
for
fact
2
that
years?
he didn't have the speed, he didn't have the power because he had to go up against these crazy defensive ends, and sometimes he'd have to play pass blockage, and he was like,
Don't say block.
and he'd have to block somebody who's 275, 280, who
Runs a
was
4.4 in the 40.
right, and he was just
Not
like,
for everyone.
I was like, oh, you have a problem with
He
that?
lasted 2 years.
Yeah. So
Dude, I was watching this Planet, I think it's called Planet, the documentary on the planet. And there's
Planet Earth.
Planet Earth.
Yeah,
Have
great-
you seen
great
it?
series.
The new one?
I'm obsessed with it. I'm
I
obsessed.
can't get enough. I watch it whenever it's on.
I'm obsessed.
Dude, They showed sea turtles. You know, a baby sea turtle has a 1 in 1,000
1 in
chance?
1,000.
Because the fucking birds pick them off, dude.
Birds?
They wait for them to hatch.
Crabs get them.
The little one, I don't know how they get the video.
And then sharks.
I'll show you guys.
Planet Earth does not fuck around.
I know. I'll show you guys.
But they showed the one going. I'm like, dude, he's going to make it. This stupid fucking crab grabs him by the fucking tail.
I know.
And tries yanking him into his house. I'm like, that bullshit crab?
It's I was in
1 in 1,000.
I was in Tahiti.
I would just go with a gun and shoot the fucking birds down.
I was in Tahiti and I
birds.
watched them all hatch and I watched them all run toward the sea.
Like a motherfucker.
They all run like a motherfucker, just like this. I watched all of them, me and my kids. We're like, oh my God. And the guy goes, 1 in 1,000 are going to survive this.
They're so cute.
Right, they're so
the
cute.
birds are like, oh, cool. We've waited all year for this. Here they come. And they eat the shit out of them.
Yeah, look at this.
Although these ones seem like to have it an easy go.
they might
Dude,
have
I'm talking. Ooh, I wouldn't mind a little turtle, though. That thing is cute.
Look cute.
But those motherfuckers get eaten alive. These birds fuck them
I know.
up.
How
1
about-
in 1,000.
How about those baby albatrosses and tiger sharks wait? Have you seen that? Where the tiger sharks wait for the baby albatrosses and just
No, I haven't seen that.
Yep.
Well, you know,
I can fly. Oh, only this far. I'm gonna land in the water.
fuck.
Yo.
Well, you know, tiger sharks also eat just grown sea turtles.
That's right.
They smash their shells.
That's right.
And have turtle soup.
Yeah, they love it. Yeah.
Oh, this little thing gets eaten by a tiger shark?
Oh yeah. The tiger
Hey,
sharks
nature's a
just kinda wait.
motherfucker.
It's a
dude.
motherfucker.
We got it so easy.
Life eats life, bros.
Dude, how about the
Here
girl?
you go, Brennan. Watch this. There you go. There you go. I'm a baby.
Oh, I'm a little bird
There you
chilling.
go. Oh,
Not on my watch, bitch.
see
Give me
ya.
your stupid skinny leg.
Yeah,
I
no.
just pushed them.
Oh, he's kind of doing the damn thing though. Oh, see ya, bro.
Oh, that's
Walking on water, baby.
Swan it got away. Swan it got away.
Oh, this fucking idiot. Dude, you're not gonna get lucky twice.
Oh, geez.
good.
Ooh, he's kind of just bouncing up.
There, that's it.
There you go.
Yep,
that's
that's
the
it.
end of that.
Well, that's what you get.
Matter
also,
of time.
here's my thing. I don't care about birds. I know it's mean. I
eat
fucking hate birds.
I eat them too.
Yeah, I eat chicken. But God, that thing's vicious.
Yeah.
Did you see that girl from LMU was in Hawaii?
Yes.
Bunch of tiger sharks went, well, check you out here, and ate her alive.
Yeah. Was it a bunch of them?
They say 4 or 5 sharks.
Oh, were they tigers?
That's the word. But usually tigers are alone, right?
I would imagine.
So I think Good Morning America said tiger sharks, but I went, usually tiger sharks a one-man mission there.
Yeah, that sucks. I didn't know.
Loyola Marymount, there you go, killing Bahamas. What'd I say?
Oh, poor girl.
Does it say what kind of shark? You know what pisses me off? It just says
Would
shark
imagine
attack.
it'd have to be.
It
Could be a bull shark.
Dude, I need detail, you
too.
fucks.
Me too.
I need to know what kind of shark.
too.
How did it attack her?
I need to know too.
Let's see. Police say there were
sharks.
3 sharks. Told you. They bit her in the arms, legs, and buttocks. Severed her right arm.
That sounds like reef sharks, dude.
Dude, reef sharks are bullshit. Hold on, scroll up. She said, "My heart is pounding. I cannot believe it. I don't know how they're gonna go through the."
Well, her family.
Okay,
You can't-
bummer.
you can't.
Give me the shark though.
Losing your daughter is. I mean, you can't.
This is my favorite. The shark
life is
protectors
shit.
go, people are a normal food for sharks. Don't even like the way they taste. Really? Oh, is that so? What shark told you that, you fucks?
Yeah.
Because if they could eat more humans, they definitely would.
Oh man.
3 sharks while snorkeling. Bahamas. God, I wish I knew what kind of shark.
That sucks. You don't expect to lose your child that way. Fuck sharks.
Oh, dude.
Fuck you.
The worst.
Yeah, that's why Daddy doesn't really go in the water a lot, you know, because I'm always expecting that. Bull shark,
There's a bunch of bad.
Well,
lemon
bull sharks,
tiger.
tiger sharks. Yeah.
the lemon shark can suck my dick. The bull shark and tiger shark, nothing. to
Rode
fuss with.
one, grabbed it by the fin and let it take me round.
A lemon shark?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the bitches.
And
of the
they weren't
sharks.
supposed to, they said we were not supposed to have done that, but they let us do it. It was in Tahiti, in Bora Bora.
I'm gonna have my son punch a lemon shark in the fucking face this week at SeaWorld just for this girl.
Yeah.
Lemon shark attacks, dude. All right, where you know? Ooh, that thing has some teeth on it there.
Oh yeah, not a.
Do not represent a large threat to
threat.
humans. No. File list 10 unprovoked lemon shark attacks of all time. Get the fuck out of my face, dude. Lemon sharks can suck it.
If you wear a fish suit,
Dude, if you're not a bull shark or great white or tiger, suck my human dick.
yeah. Tigers, great whites and bull sharks.
Game over.
Game over. Get away from.
Oh,
those
also
things.
Hammerhead. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They don't do much, right?
What's up, bro?
Come on, Brendan.
Go ahead.
Brendan, what are you saying? Is that how you fended off?
Okay. It's like holding a fucking block.
Yeah. I put sharks
And they
in
get the little
tonic.
stupid mouth. Hammerhead sharks are fucking stupid, am I right?
Only
Only three of the 9
hammerhead
species have ever attacked a human. Yeah, because they basically can't. They're so stupid.
They have dumb heads.
Yeah, kill them. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Kill
Just
them.
kidding. Turtle soup,
Shark
dude.
fin soup.
Turtle soup, too. You do anything for the 4th, dude? I told you
I don't know,
maybe
bro. I'm
SeaWorld
gonna-
fuck some sharks up for this person.
I'm going to probably just hang with my babies and watch the...
Grill it up. Can't have fireworks, though, anymore, can we?
Well, my
Not
neighbor
knowing.
has an arsenal. He gets them from... You know those people who they drive to Nevada somewhere,
You know what?
and there's a guy, a
They're
broker.
kind of annoying. And it's their one time to shine.
Yeah. It's true.
They wait all year, collect
It's
it,
their time
and then they're
to
on.
shine.
You know, it's like, Johnson's ready
got a
to go this
connection?
year.
Yeah.
Oh, and like that's the spot.
Yeah.
It's their one time to shine.
Yep.
It's like the same stupid fucks that their one time to shine is when they put up all the Christmas lights around their house.
Yeah.
And it takes them weeks.
Yep.
And they have a whole fucking basically haunted house of Christmas in the front.
It's their
yard.
time to shine.
It's their time to shine.
Yeah.
It's your neighbor's time to shine.
Although my neighbor...
it's his call to fame.
What I love
dude.
about my neighbor is that it's the everything store. And I mean, what do you need? What do you want? What do you need? You want a lamp? He's got it. You want a square basketball? He's got it. What do you want? Do you want
Sure.
Do you want the Singer seal? He's probably got him.
Sure.
Do you want any gun? Do you
fireworks.
want anything? You want fireworks?
It's his one time when he knows July 4th coming up. He goes,
Yeah. Well, apparently, I think they got shut down because apparently it was so out of control. Like his name is Jim.
Blah, blah, blah.
I don't know if
I wouldn't give out his name.
Shit.
We'll bleep his last name.
Yeah,
out.
but I
His
love
name's
him.
Firecracker
I love my
Jim.
neighbor. I love my neighbor.
His name's Firecracker Jim.
Firecracker Jim, and he owns a
Blah, 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 blah.
company. But
You
he's
give him
the
too
best.
much info. None of this matters, dude.
All right.
We're going to have to bleep all this out. Who gives a fuck what he owns? The guy lives for fireworks.
Lives
It's his
for
one time
fireworks.
to shine, and now you're probably getting him shut down by the feds.
Throws good block parties.
Isn't it weird, man? That's our one time. I don't have the effort.
Well, you and I aren't that way. We don't. Do
No, I'm
that
not trying to
stuff.
shine on July 4th.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot guns in the air. I think. Those bullets come back down.
Yeah, they do. It's very dangerous.
Yeah,
Very
really dangerous, and you see it all the time.
Yep, all the
In
time.
the Middle East, they do that a lot. Those bullets are gonna come down, sir,
All the homeboys die.
and people are gonna die.
All the homeboys die.
Literally. Deaths by falling. How crazy.
I remember it wasn't that much, right? We looked at it last time.
300 to 700. Oh, no, that's per second. Making kill.
That's
It's
a
probably
lot.
tough to tell, you know?
That's a lot.
Why are you shooting guns in the air in the first place?
It's culturally accepted in the Balkans, it'd say.
I didn't see.
It's going to be tough to get a straight number, Chin. It's all good. Let's do some current events, dude.
Wait, look at that. 118 treated for random falling bullet injuries.
How much?
38 of them died.
Wow. Jesus.
There.
Well, don't do it, kids. Don't fire your guns in the air. Fire them at people.
All right, current events.
Yes.
Let's do some current events.
So, as you guys know, Chris D'Elia was
Did you
on
see
a
this?
track.
Do you know how big this is?
I didn't see it.
Dude. Dude.
Yeah.
It's so big.
I love it.
You haven't played this. It's
Yeah.
so fucking cool. Chris is in this. So Eminem plays Chris D'Elia.
What?
Oh, Eminem plays Chris D'Elia. Then tweeted out, "I am not Chris D'Elia."
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, he's blown up to another level. It's insane, dude.
Listen, I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think we're going to be able to get M to do this video.
So I watched all this.
Yeah, you can fast forward through this. It's,
Yeah, I think it's like midway.
honestly,
so they get the kid off Sandlot, right?
north.
And then
Anyway,
keep
keep
going. Yep, keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. Stop.
Yep, right there.
This is Chris.
Can't really show any of this stuff.
hey, what's up, my man?
He's a dead body. He's so good in this.
How good is he?
There's a reason he's getting jacked too. There is. Fast forward to where Eminem plays him.
This is amazing.
It's one of the biggest rap
He's so good.
video in the world right now. And then Eminem copies him. Look, that's Eminem and pretend to be Chris D'Elia.
Oh shit, that thing really took off.
Trying to get up a Planikins. All of the Planikins, Panikins.
This is
How
fucking
great was that?
genius.
That's crazy.
I didn't see that. Oh my God.
It's been out for, I don't know, since Friday. It's at 14 million
Oh
views.
my God. That's incredible.
How cool is that?
Wow. He looks good.
Dude, he's getting jacked.
Jacked.
He's getting jacked for a role.
Yep.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Big time role too.
Oh.
Yeah, he's blowing the fuck up.
He's going to be the
It's
next
so
Batman. There, I said it.
Yeah, that was crazy though,
I think
right?
he'd be good for Batman or something like that. It'd be hilarious.
Oh yeah. What else you guys got? I love Logic too, man. It's weird his dad's black. Do you know
Twitter
that?
is
Oh,
canceling.
Logic, yeah.
Wait a minute. Twitter is canceling
Well, they write canceling, but you know.
the Dali Lama because he said a female successor should be attractive.
Yeah, so in an
Twitter,
interview,
you fucking weirdos.
the Dali Lama said that if there were to be a female successor, that he thinks she should be physically attractive. Because at the end of the day, inner beauty is important, but because we're humans, people are more likely to pay attention if you're easier on the eyes.
He's not lying.
No.
Want to play it?
Sure.
Is Twitter really canceling him?
No, they're just saying
That's what they're
canceling.
saying. It's a part
That
of this like
means-
cancel culture of we're not going to watch your stuff
That's
or
what it means,
support
yeah.
your things.
The Dalai Lama, you fucking without
Don't
taking
you wish
anything-
Twitter was a human being so you could just fucking
I mean,
sock
it's like,
them
but
one?
it's not even. It's this woke, far left horseshit that's not even real. And the Dalai Lama isn't woke enough for you. You fucking wackadoodles.
wackadoodles.
I love when they do this because
You
they just
fucking
lose most of America.
wackadoodles.
It's like you're so out of control. These people.
But
They're not even good
who's
people.
really paying attention to this?
Well, listen, Google is, the corporate America is. These a lot of these fucking Facebook, these people are all
Listen, I hope the
toeing this
predecessor
line.
is a girl with a fat ass, some tiggle bitties, and is just friendly as fuck.
Correct.
I'd pay way more attention.
Don't fucking
Mia Khalifa should
You
do it.
guys who are listening, don't fall for this horse shit.
I don't think our audience would
I
fall
hope
for this
not,
horse shit.
because they're real
Brian.
people.
Napkins, bankins.
But the people
Went to my bankins.
Twitter.
What'd you say? What'd you say, B?
The people.
Napkins.
I think it's just. Well,
But the
Where are my bankins?
but
The night.
if
Where you say?
if I could
If I could.
it's fucking trying to
Fuck it. Dalai
cancel
Lama's trying to
culture.
fuck, dudes. That's what this is about.
Next time has to be super fuckable. Yes.
He's not lying. People are nicer. This is the way the world works. People are nicer to people who are more attractive.
Yeah.
How do you think I get so much further in comedy than Bryan?
What?
Wait, what? No, you're. Wait, who
you
said
saying you're
that?
more
No,
attractive
Kat
than
said
me?
that. No, I didn't.
Who
what?
said-
Who said?
Hold on. What
What?
do you mean by this?
I,
Get in the sex corner right now. You're about to get
quick, someone put their.
That's your punishment. Your punishment is you're going to get sucked
Let's check in with the suck
by
corner.
a straight guy. The suck corner. We got ourselves a suck corner. We should have
And
a
our
fucking,
guests, like, hey man, go ahead and get sucked off if you want.
You know what we should have? We
suck
should
corner.
have a fucking a plywood with a hole and people have to stick their dongs through it.
And then we take pictures of it.
Yep. You have to guess whose dick it is.
It's all good, Chin. I could probably write it from. I just write what he said down. You know, I'll draw you a picture, Brian. Oh, here he is.
go.
That you would be open to a female successor.
That's also possible.
You also told one of my colleagues that that female must be attractive, otherwise it's not much use.
Okay, yes.
Can you see why that comment upset a lot of women?
That is one time. If female Dalai Lama comes, and it should be more attractive. If female Dalai Lama, that people, I think prefer not to see that face.
Can you see why a lot of women, though, found that quite offensive when you said it?
So
How big is he? He looks huge.
Because of some complaint,
Unlike most people, he keeps growing as he gets
that's
older.
what my
He's huge, dude.
expression. But okay. I think they themselves, I think if there's opportunity to ask whether they spend some money for makeup. I think they must do something.
A lot of women would say
I'd rather have Gronkowski's eyebrows.
Women, and it's about who you are inside, isn't it?
Yes, I think both. Real beauty is inner beauty. That's true. But we human being, I think the appearance also important.
He's right. He's
Is
right.
he lying?
Tough to say, but
He's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you can say
does make a
the problem
But
with
who wants to beat around the bush?
problem with this far left woke shit is that they're not honest. They're not honest.
You're not woke,
it's
Brian.
objective to who? Who? It's offensive to who? Well, what are you talking about? That's a fact. You can say no, but all of us know the truth. So go fuck yourself. This is the problem with this. But if you say that, dude, in a corporate boardroom, you get fired.
Yeah.
That's because people are ugly.
You get fired.
It's because the other people are like, that's not
objective.
fair.
If you say that as
Life
professor,
isn't fair.
professor, as a politician, you can lose your livelihood.
But not when the professors are hot. They're like, yeah, you ain't
Well, a
lying.
lot of professors aren't getting laid.
True.
So how about that?
I like the Dali Lama even more.
You ever
now.
look at the far left, like a lot of the feminists and stuff? See what happens.
They have mustaches.
They're not getting laid.
They look like shit.
They're not getting
Let's be
laid.
honest here.
Most Marxists aren't that good looking.
No, never. What else
a
you
fact.
got? What else you got, Chin?
And they don't want to compete in the world.
So, a teenager in Georgia working at Chick-fil-A actually saved a child by jumping out of the driveway window and cutting his seatbelt open.
Because he was choking?
Yeah, the kid was kind of like playing around, and the worker heard a woman screaming. The woman was the child's mother saying, "Oh, he's choking, he's choking." And I guess the kid somehow kind of played with the seatbelt,
Jesus
wrapped it around
Christ.
its neck, and started to choke.
Jesus.
So there's a short video of him jumping out of the drive-through window.
Dude, shout out to Chick-fil-A.
The best service.
The best service, but also the best food. They got voted #1 again.
Out the drive-through window to try to
You're not moving the fastest I've ever seen.
I was gonna say that was a
I would
very.
say jumping. I'd say a leisure
I'd say
crawl.
easing out.
That'd be a
carefully.
leisure crawl where I come from.
I'd call it an elderly pace, at an
Yes.
elderly pace. The way somebody with a bad hip. does.
Don't say jumping.
seatbelts.
God bless him. though.
Logan pulled
That's
off
mom?
the road
That's his mom.
play in Flowery Branch in Hall County on Tuesday.
God, get going, brother.
Later, the little boy's mother called Logan and thanked him for saving her son.
Dude, I almost ripped my asshole trying to fucking climb into my house. I was watering my ficuses like I do every morning, and the gate shut, and my code wouldn't work to get back in the gate. So I had to climb over like the fence. I have those big gates. Dude, it was a nightmare. A fucking nightmare, especially at my age. It was not easy. And as soon as I'm jumping off, I fucking, the fucking sharp piney thing right in the chode. Praise Allah that it didn't rip my
That's
asshole.
scary because my buddy suspected his girlfriend cheating on him in New York City. Guy you know, he was a young man, and he was like, "I'm gonna climb into her window." They've been dating for 6 years. I'm gonna climb into her window. So there was a tree, and he goes, "I think I can do this." Climbs up the tree because he's so fucking desperate to find out the truth. He just couldn't live with himself. Jumps, grabs onto the railing, climbs into her fucking house, finds birth control pills.
Okay.
She had not been taking them before. I guess they had been broken up. And he was like, wow, she's fucking somebody. Then had to get back out and
Couldn't walk out the front door.
couldn't walk out the front door.
Because she's there.
No, because it would be locked. So he decided to go back.
Oh, I would have left out the front door, and then she'd be like, weird, I didn't think I left it
Yeah,
unlocked.
well, he...
Case solved.
Well, he didn't. And then he got out, jumped, missed, and he passed away. No.
Oh,
Just
How
kidding.
they say
I
that.
was like, oh, I know him?
You know him, yeah. No, he...
What, did he catch his
I
dick
guess
piece?
he jumped and grabbed and kind of hit the branches on the way down and got all fucked up.
Dude, I'm telling you, but I jumped, and then by the grace of Jesus Christ himself, it just, I mean, I'm sore, but it didn't rip.
Yeah. My bladder's going to rip if I don't go pee right
Dude,
now.
I got pee on my huge dick, too.
So I have had some friends who've used BetterHelp.
By
And-
friends, you mean me?
Yep, and I've had some people hit me up saying how great it was. BetterHelp is basically an online therapy app, for lack of a better word.
Yeah,
right?
no, hold up. You get matched with your own licensed professional therapist.
Yeah.
You can start communicating in under 24 hours. It's not crisis line. It's not self-help. It's professional, real counseling done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise to help you out whatever you need.
They've got a counselor network, okay?
It's available worldwide.
As a guy who speaks to a professional and never thought it had any value, oh my God, was I wrong. It's fantastic.
I agree.
It's available to clients worldwide. You can log into your account anytime, send a message to your counselor.
It's also affordable. It's not crazy expensive like traditional counselor offline.
$225.
Financial aid is even available. No, this isn't $225.
No, I'm saying that a lot of times when you sit down for 45 minutes in LA,
not here. Visit betterhelp.com/fighter and join the over 500,000 people taking charge of their mental health right now with the help of an experienced professional. Fighter and Kid listeners, you get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/fighter.
Yeah.
Get your brain right.
Get your brain right.
God, I feel good pissing, dude. It's a nice feeling.
Yeah, it's a nice feeling.
Now, it's a onesie in the new studio. So you went in the urinal, I went in the sink.
Yep, and he looked at my dick and he goes like this, "You got a dick on you, huh?" And I appreciate that.
Dude, nothing makes me happier than peeing in a sink.
Yeah,
I don't know why. Since college.
Because it's naughty?
It's a little naughty. I feel like a Mongol or some shit when I pee in there, you know?
You just piss in the
Closest I'll
sink.
get to those guys.
Yeah.
I pee in the sink hard.
Yeah, you just
Then
like you're an
then I
outlaw.
let the water, I feel like bad. You bad boy. You know, I got it in college in the dorms, because obviously there's one bathroom for the whole floor, but they gave us a sink where you could brush your teeth in the dorm. So I just pee in the sink all the time, every morning.
Yeah.
That morning piss into the sink.
Yeah.
My roommate hated it, but he's way smaller, so he never said anything. Sometimes the urine can stink, though, you know?
Yeah, I can, but I don't care. I pee in the sink too.
Oh, it feels good.
And people go, "Don't do that." I'm like, "Shit."
Why, dude?
I like it.
Yeah.
I made my mark.
Yeah, as long as you're not shitting in the sink.
Then sometimes I rub my dong on the doorknob so people have to touch it.
God.
That's interesting.
What?
Okay, what else we got?
You know, people do that weird shit.
Do they really? Because
there's a weird whole
I feel like I
fetish.
can't touch anything
No,
anymore.
I don't care.
There's a fetish.
Okay, so you rubbed your dick on the handle and I ate chicken
not
nuggets.
good.
I don't give a fuck. Who cares?
Little Nas.
Little Nas
Yeah.
Ex.
You know his song? I guarantee you know his song, B.
Yeah.
Biggest song,
I listen
the
to it.
cowboy song.
Yep,
No, I'm telling you,
I love
no.
it. I love it.
I know you're joking.
And
but-
a wreck, and a run, and a wreck.
yeah.
That song.
You know it.
I love that
Well, he'll
song.
suck your dick.
He's
Speaking
gay.
of glory holes.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
gay
he
man.
just came out.
All right.
Super gay.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Carry on,
Lil
Kat.
Nas X just came out on Twitter yesterday for the last day of Pride. He didn't flat out say that he was gay or bisexual. He just said to listen to his song Closer a little bit.
He kind of made it pretty obvious, because then the next the tweet after that, he goes, "I tried to tell y'all," and in one of his videos, it shows the city. There it is, and then one of is super rainbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also, you look at a lot of his outfits, it's like, yeah, no shit.
Whatever. Love it. I don't give a fuck. He's great.
Now, yeah, I think it's cool. Now, here's the thing. This guy put, "Thank you for always supporting me, bro." The guy goes, "Just because I'm gay don't mean I'm gay." Bro, please tell you're gay as a joke. I'm gay as a joke.
Trolling them, then probably.
Yeah, here's the thing: is being gay more accepted in African American culture?
Not
than
really.
white?
Not really at all.
Especially in rap. Name one gay.
No.
Name one gay rapper who's successful. Go.
I've talked to
Tyler,
some
the
pretty
Creator.
successful.
Who?
Tyler, the Creator.
They don't know though. It's up in the air.
Oh, well, he came out.
Did he come out
Yeah,
recently?
Flower Boy. It was, I think, a year ago.
You're telling me in that outfit he's gay? Get out of here.
I've talked to some gay. I mean, some black artists who are well known, and all of them will tell you that even to come out joking around about being
It's
gay,
frowned upon more, I feel
so.
like,
According
right?
to a lot of polls, 40% of the black African American population is conservative, and the other 30% is moderate, and the population that's actually liberal and socially liberal is actually much smaller. So yeah, it's being gay is always a liability for your black audience. You will lose your audience.
But I feel like in today's culture, especially with the kids, it's not
changing.
as big
It's
of a
changing.
deal.
It's changing.
But as far as, I don't know, man. We'll see.
It's changing, but it's
I
still
don't give
thing.
a fuck if you suck dick or suck titties. I could care less.
Still a
music
thing.
is music. But I feel like in the like hip hop culture, it's frowned upon way more than other
it is.
cultures.
If you're and they talk about. I went to a talk where this a black artist was talking about the fact that when you're in hip hop culture, there's a lot of pressure to be macho, hard, and all those things. Especially when you come from certain parts of the country, right? If you're from South Central or something, you can't really. It's an aggressive part of the world. You know, you got to put up a front and appearances. So, percentage of African American homosexuals. Well, whatever.
I was just throwing that in there.
And I'm say 3%.
Typically.
3.7.
And 34%. Is that saying 34%?
How many people are admitting to it? How do you do these things?
Yeah, you have to actually take a survey and answer stuff, right?
Oh yeah, come on, who's
There you
having
go.
themselves like that?
3.7%.
And what's the
Small percentage.
What's the percentage of whites?
Same thing.
60.
Same thing.
3%.
Yeah, it's typically like.
Oh really? Is it always
Yeah.
that low?
Yeah, you'll hear people say it's 10% of the population. It's not true at all. It's much smaller than that.
I'd say 5%. Of
Maybe,
whites.
maybe tops. Still a rarity. It's still not a.
Well, it's not the majority, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Then there are guys that want to be gay like yourself, you know, whatever. And
There's also guys who are married and in the closet like yourself who want glory holes. Was this the most confusing chart
I know.
ever?
It said 58%, but that's not it. There's no way.
Scroll up, Chin.
It's hilarious.
The very top. Let me see the very top. No, it's not showing.
LGBT gender ratio.
No, that's something's wrong with that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's where gay people are likely to live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'll live in liberal parts of the country.
Yeah, I just feel like if he was a white singer like Sam Sheridan, there's a bunch of gay boys. Elton John.
Not
doesn't
Sam.
Did you
really-
just say Sam Sheridan?
Not sure.
Not-
Not
Sam-
Sam.
no,
Because we
Smith.
have a friend named Sam.
Sam Smith.
Sam,
Right.
I keep on Sam Sheridan. Sam Smith
Just
is
wanna
super
clarify.
gay.
Yeah.
I
How
don't
about
think
that
it
guy?
matters,
How about
but rap-
the fact that he
rap's a
can
little
sing
different.
his? What a voice! Woo!
What else we got?
Um,
Yeah, I hope it
This.
doesn't affect his career.
Look at this.
You never know.
Donald Trump stepped into North Korea. This first sitting U.S. president to ever step in there.
It'd be nice if that Korean dictator died of food. He looks like he's going to explode.
Have you heard his voice too? He has actually a deep voice. I
He
didn't
does?
expect it. Yeah.
Let me hear it.
Let's see if it plays here or if it's
With these 20.
no. Let's go to the Instagram.
It's
here.
amazing, right?
This is the DMZ.
My friend.
Here,
Good to see you again. 이른 데서 각하를 만나게 될 줄 생각 못했어요. I've never expected to
The
meet.
dude's killed a lot of people, man.
My honor.
Yeah.
Would you like me to step across?
각하께서 한 발자국 건너시면 사상 처음으로 우리
Who's in better health, you think? They're both
look
so out of
exactly
shape.
the same.
They're both
Even the way
so
they
fat.
stand.
He's a king, that guy.
Well, they're both kings, aren't they?
Very proud to do that.
Yeah, but that guy can kill anybody he wants. And
Trump's huge, dude.
They're the
Trump's a
same.
big boy.
Yeah.
Trump's so out of shape.
He's a big man.
That's Donald Trump's Instagram page.
Yeah.
13.5 million followers. Interesting. It's
Real
cool.
cool.
I guess that he stepped over North Korea, huh?
He might just
a step
pull off
in the
some
right
kind of, he might
direction.
just pull
Yeah.
off a historic deal because he's a guy who I
Does he
think
get
the
him
Koreans are
reelected?
worried about.
Does he get him reelected? I think you should be worried about him, right? Because he's like,
Oh, he's not fucking around. I mean, Donald Trump is. I think that he realizes that the North Koreans understand one thing, and that's a fist. And if you guys want to fuck around,
he's gonna light you up.
We'll
He's gonna
bomb
light
you.
you
Yeah,
up.
we'll light you up.
but with Iran, the Iran thing's a little different. though,
Iran's
right?
Iran's also like posturing. There's a lot of posturing going on. So Bolton, so John
Michael?
Bolton,
Michael?
no, John Bolton, and Mike Pompeo are both hawks. They call them hawks. So that means they favor military action. They're neither one of them. I don't think have done. Fucking John Bolton, who's the guy who was really about the Iraq War and really pushing it. He was in the National Guard. He dodged the draft. He's not. Of course, he's not a real soldier. Of course,
So he wants to
never
go to war.
He never fought and died. He never fought and saw people die. But he's all about pushing people into war.
But wasn't it cool that Trump was like, they told me how many people were going to die, and I was like, nah, we're not going to do it.
Yeah, and then Donald Trump said, John Bolton is a hawk. I disagree with him a lot. He's way too militaristic for me. I mean, I like that. So Donald Trump is not the guy. Don't fuck around with him. But at the end of the day, he doesn't agree with Mike Pompeo and John Bolton. I find it very
interesting.
significant that a lot of these guys who pushed for the Iraq War and are really hawkish on Iran have never really done a day of fighting. Maybe they avoided the draft in Vietnam because they were in. I think Mike Pompeo was in the Air Force. I'm not sure. But, I don't respect those guys as much as, but the guys who've done time in the military and have seen the horrors of war, they tend to a lot of
They
times
know what comes with it.
They tend to be a lot more hesitant.
You know what's so
and
crazy?
I appreciate
You know what's so
that.
crazy to me is no one really wants to go to war, do they? Like,
No.
if like
Guys who've never been to war do.
maybe, but even guys who are like 18 and 21 years old who Iran wants to go to war, they're walking the streets of Iran like, me and my brother were the other day in Santa Monica. They don't want to fucking go to war.
Right.
They don't hate us.
Yeah. But the head of the CIA, Mike Pompeo is the head of the CIA.
Man. It's the egos of the dictatorships that make people fucking kill each other. It's not good.
Yeah, and he
man.
never served in the Gulf War, I guess. Look at this.
It's not good.
Yeah, he's never deployed there,
Wikipedia.
you know? So
Scary shit, man.
So a lot of these guys
hopefully we
have
don't
never
go to
been
war
to
with Iran.
They've never been to the theater of war. And
It's always good for the economy, though, isn't it? War.
Well, it's
make money.
It's. I think it's bad. I think it's bad in general. You always want to make sure it's the last fucking resort, and I think Trump was for the most part against the Iraq War for most of his career. So you have to give that up to him.
What else you guys got?
This hero teen,
Oh, I love this.
he caught this 2-year-old girl that was dangling from a window.
I didn't see
Right,
this.
two-story
Oh,
window.
this is amazing.
So he
Damn.
just saw some girl
In New
playing
York?
around. In Turkey.
Turkey, watch
He
this.
saw a girl playing around. He's like, "Oh crap, she's gonna fall."
That's so scary. It's also tough to gauge where people are going to fall.
Yeah,
Watch this. I know. Watch this guy.
the way he catches her, it's just in the nick of time. Boom.
Save that.
And it's just one of those things where your parents.
She's
are,
so cute too. She's so cute. It's
What
like
the fuck, man? Where's the parents?
if you turn around for 1
she
second,
turned her back
sometimes
and she
yeah.
was doing something, and the kid got up there. Some kids climb.
That's horrible, man.
Luckily, he saved her though.
Thank
Oh, she's so
fucking
cute.
God.
And you should see how
Thank
cute.
God.
I saw that footage later, and she
Oh,
was so
dude.
fucking cute.
Oof.
It's-
That terrifies me.
That's definitely not her.
What else you got?
Um,
Shout out to that guy.
I just thought this was kind of funny. So this woman has issues with her neighbor, so she ended up shooting into the neighbor's house and also putting a fire, like throwing a fire
Shooting?
towel. Yeah.
Like a gun?
Yes. And
Caught on her own CCTV.
she got caught on her own camera. She didn't want to give the police the footage, but
Dude, is there anything worse than bad neighbors, though? It'll ruin your
Look
fucking...
at this though.
this chick is crazy.
That's her there?
Yeah, she has a gun in her hand right now. So watch. She's about to go. Bam.
Is she trying
Shoots
to kill
into the
people?
house,
Look at her looking.
smoking a cigarette. Did it just stop on its own? There it goes.
But even the gunshot, what's she doing that for?
She's just pissed off. I guess they've always hated each other, and one day she just wanted to come over and just do some warning shots, maybe. But it's actually going into the house, so it's weird.
I mean, it's,
Well, that's shooting
you're
into the
fucked.
house.
It's a felony, yeah?
And then that's she threw a towel
Shit. Oh, she's trying
with
to...
fire in there.
Trying to burn that house down. And she's smart because that wouldn't catch her house on fire either.
I know it's so
Because
stupid.
there's a wooden fence that connects the two.
Well, she's not a thoughtful person, probably.
So what
Oklahoma.
happened to this lady? Obviously arrested.
obviously
She's going to
arrested.
do a lot of time.
And then the reason why they found it is because people saw the blaze, so they called the fire department. Then the police showed up to her place and wanted to see her camera footage. She said she doesn't want to show it to them. They eventually got it anyways, and it showed showed her doing all those things, shooting and then trying
She's
to
fucked.
burn the place down.
Dumbass. Have you ever had any bad neighbors?
Yeah.
Dude, I had...
feud with a neighbor.
Oh, dude, I had one in Marina Del Rey. They were older. They were like 45.
I remember
when I
this.
lived in that apartment.
Yep.
And, I was in a professional fighter at the time, so I needed my rest. I'd have to go to training early in the morning, drive to Orange County. They'd have parties, doing cocaine and shit all the
45.
time. Yeah. And I'd knock like this. They would knock back like, fuck you. All the time, man. It was exhausting. Exhausting. You had bad neighbors?
Yeah. But what happened with them? What did you do with them? Didn't you?
I would talk to the guy, knew who I was and knew I was a professional fighter, and he was cool. The wife was fucking crazy.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I had a really bad situation, as in court, cops.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where at?
In Venice. Really crazy. Then he
There's
got
nothing
arrested.
worse.
So I knew he was a bad person. I resorted to
You snitched on him.
no, I did some stuff, and
Like her?
it got bad.
You
It got. He
did
called the
stuff?
cops. I mean, I had detectives come to my house because he was terrorizing the neighborhood, and that's the wrong thing to do. I went crazy, and then I went to court and everything else. Then he
Jesus,
got
you went to court.
Yep, and he got arrested for elder abuse.
Oh, my
Turns out
God.
I went in. He had his uncle tied to a bed. Yep, his
Terrible
uncle had
person.
water on the brain. He had all the he had everything labeled, socks, and then he had, for whatever reason, it's so creepy, every doorknob was covered by a small bag, a small like sock-like bag. Yep. And he was completely out of his mind. And the detective called me and said to me,
"Did you know he was scary?"
Yeah, but I was also I was going to war with him. I was going to war. There's crazy stuff. He showed pictures in court of me because I was trying to like
get him to do something.
I did some shit to him. Yeah. And I denied it, and then the arbitrator showed me pictures, and so the detective called me and said, "Hey, the detective called first and said, listen, there's been some things going on with a neighbor, and I said, I know, I don't know what's going on." And then, you know what the detective said? She goes, "Listen," she said, "you do know what's going on, and I know you're a good guy. I also know who you are because I'd been on." And she goes, "I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to come to your house. I've seen how these things escalate. I have a feeling that you're probably, she said, I don't want to come to your house and have to arrest you for something you did that you're going to have to live with the rest of your life." Eesh. She knew.
So did they arrest the guy?
Oh, he got arrested, and his family members came down, told me how crazy he was. I mean, it was a very bad thing. Damn. And then they lost the house. They sold the house. Family sold the house. The uncle was put into elderly care. But I knew this guy was a bad guy, and I took it under. I said, I'm not going to let this guy bully. It started with him stopping a woman, my neighbor, and spitting on her car, and then taking a tire and throwing it on her. Yeah. And I was like, not going to do that to me. And he would wear his military uniform. He had been in the military, and he would wear a military uniform and kind of try to threaten people. But I was like, oh, real okay, psycho. Yeah, but so am I. So we're like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, you're hot tempered too.
Yeah, I can't stand a bully.
Yeah,
and it's my house, and I get
neighborhood.
I get crazy. Well,
dude. Yeah, you just speaking of him with that uncle. The number one serial killer of all time was actually a guy who worked in like old people's homes, but hospitals. Mm. He doesn't get a lot of fame, but he was a guy who he was like just like an assistant to like old people that were based in the hospice homes, and he was just killing them. Like would go, they gave him access, so he'd go in there and just put like poison in their IVs, and they would die. They asked how many he killed. 86.
God damn.
Number one serial killer in America.
Just that's
finally
why
he got caught. You know, he got caught because he was gay as fuck, and his boyfriend was like giving problems, so he started poisoning the boyfriend, and then he was having it. This was reminded me of it. He was having an issue with the neighbor. So he started poisoning the neighbor. And the neighbor was like, oh, fuck, he tried poisoning me. So they go back and they accuse him. Then they go back and look at all where he worked. And like, well, during the period when he was working here, 40 people died the same way. Damn. And they go, was he there? He had access. They go to another hospital. 40 people died there, same period. So he admitted.
Just got off on killing.
It's crazy, right? He killed some people by pillow suffocation, and just old people. So no one really checked in. They're like, oh, he's just old, passed. And he passed away while I was changing his catheter. It's so terrible.
Wow.
And some people he killed by putting the extra big catheters in. Terrible person.
Yeah, just got off on. Some people get off on that.
Kill you and suck
you can tell when somebody's bad. I just knew this.
I have
guy.
a good radar for.
I knew for a lot of reasons. I'm not going to go.
And it's scary though when you know someone who's like that scary. Like, oh fuck.
It was the most stressful time for me.
There's nothing more stressful than a bad neighbor.
Yeah, I was in a war.
Especially you own the place, or if you're like, when I had a bad neighbor, I was renting, but I have a ton of money at the time, so it's like I can't go anywhere. They're not going anywhere. This is awful.
Yeah, man. It was bad.
What else do we got?
Can I ask what ethnicity your neighbors were?
White.
Yours too?
White.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, white. It's always the white guy.
This story was really cool. I thought it was going to be real, but some people are saying it's going to be fake for sure.
This is fake, Chen.
But in the beginning, it was great.
I thought of Bryan when I saw, and Rogan posted this. I clicked on it, went, oh, that's a fake story, Mr. Rogan.
When you look at the picture, you can tell it's pretty much fake, but I wanted it to be real.
But look at that badass.
No, but just read the story, Bryan, and tell me where. Look.
That's the guy.
So, hold on. This guy says a bear attacked him, broke his back, put him in the den to eat later. 30 days go by, they found him.
No food.
No food for 30 days and bitten by a bear and broke his back. Well, that'd be fake, sir. That would be fake.
There were some experts that talked about if it's possible that bears sometimes do store their food
like
and
alligators.
Let it rot and then they eat it later. But the guy would have to he could survive without food for a month or like 3 weeks or something like that.
21 days.
Something like that, yeah. But he would need water, and one way he would get water and also minerals and whatever nutrients from the water is icicles. If the
He
icicles
does
are dripping,
look fucked up.
yeah.
I mean, what happened to him?
I guess it's just they just faked this somehow.
Oh, that's not a real person. Bro.
Oh, it's not.
No, that'd be fake.
Okay, all of it's fake.
Yeah, it's all fake.
Okay, because that looks.
I don't know if this is if he is a real person or not.
No.
Or that's a real
That's a
corpse.
mummy. That's a
That's a
mummy.
real corpse.
Yeah,
Or maybe
that might-
it looks like him and he just said it was him.
That's definitely.
I don't know.
That's
Right when I saw it, right when I saw the headline, oh, that's fake as fuck.
Yeah. That's
Oh, dude, someone did send me a picture, or I'm sorry, a Instagram story where they went, "Hey, Bryan was definitely off on the bear one, but this one's real. It's a dude on the bike with a tiger."
Dude.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Jim?
Yes.
No, I thought you were saying the guy that told him was.
You didn't see this? Oh my God, this is so fucking scary.
Dude.
Man on a bike with tiger?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Let me see. It doesn't get to him.
Yeah, there it is. There it
The
is.
first one?
Yeah. Dude. So he's riding his bike. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Yes, this is it.
Where
Look
is
at how
this?
fast that thing is.
Where is this?
Dude, you look like food to a tiger.
Wait, where was this though?
I was in India. Tigers are in India.
Oh my.
That was a real one.
Oh yeah.
A dude went,
look at
"Hey
how
man,
fast that 500-pound tiger is. You fucking kidding me?
dude, tigers are fucking
That's a 500-pound
scary. Look at this thing.
Dude,
It does look more real.
it is
You
real.
don't think he's real, Chip?
I mean, it's possible that it's not.
Some
but
guy
it
said-
looks
I
way
think
more
it's
real.
real.
It
Some
looks
guy
way
sent
more
it
real.
to me and was like, "Dude, this one's real. The bear one you guys were watching was fake."
Yeah.
Now again, they might be bullshitting, but
I think that's real. That looks like a tiger was.
If they weren't on paved road, they'd be dead.
That looks like a tiger saw it. Was like, I'm gonna take this guy down. Might have
God,
been
could there be anything worse than a fucking tiger
Yep.
attack?
Because usually you can tell somebody will say it's fake, but no.
Yeah, a lot of them are not saying that. James.
All right, what else we got?
This one, I wish I had more details on it. But, okay, so Scooter Braun, who is the manager of like Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber, Demi Lovato,
Little Dicky.
all those people. Taylor Swift's original record company, Big Machine, I guess that was her former company, but they owned all of her masters. And then Scooter Braun apparently bought all of her masters, and then she didn't have any idea about it. So apparently her dad is in control of her career. So he was supposed to know about it, but she heard about it through just looking online. So she has no ownership of any of the music that she had before on that label, which is huge.
So I'm sorry. So Scooter Braun's a bad guy because her dad sold him the masters?
She's saying that
'Cause he wants to make money?
He's been bullying her before, and then he did it on purpose, like without telling her.
Well,
At least tell her beforehand,
dude,
so she can,
But this is business.
But it's
bid on
business.
it.
Well, why?
It's business.
If her, I mean, listen, it sucks for Taylor
Yeah, it's
Swift.
her music.
Okay,
That's the
but
thing.
don't have
Pay for
your
it.
shitty dad sell it to Scooter
That's the thing.
Braun.
I don't know the details
buy
on that.
buy your music, protect your music.
She would have if she knew. Like this all happened
So her
underneath.
dad's a bad guy, basically, or sneaky.
It could be that, or maybe
Don't
Scooter
blame-
Braun.
don't blame-
They found a way to do this without letting her
Here's
know.
the thing: as an artist,
That is horrific.
hold on. As an artist, there's nothing worse for her.
I'm
You
sure.
don't own any of your masters, and you're Taylor Swift.
That's crazy.
You're fucked, man. That's where you make all your money. But also, don't have your dad
you
run
see
your
something?
shit.
Go back. So Justin Bieber calls out Taylor Swift for crossing a line in Scooter Braun controversy.
There's a lot of different celebrities are taking sides on this too. Iggy Azalea, Demi Lovato, other artists. A lot of people are saying like, yeah, you shouldn't take her. Like that's her life's work. So at least she has to be involved in the
That's
bidding.
kind of crazy. So can she sue for that? Or
I don't know. That's the thing.
If it's a legal transaction, but here's the thing: but if her dad, if it was a legal transaction without her knowing, you could sue in the court of law, right? Unless she gave
dad must be
unless
a-
she gave the power of attorney to her father to sell this without her, because her father might avoid the contract without letting her know that this transition happened, right?
yeah,
She might be all right. It's also Taylor Swift.
this is my
Your
worst.
Scooter Braun, shitty move, but also tight move. You're making a
So-
shitload of money.
It does look like her dad is the one that didn't tell her. But yeah, for the whole Scooter, for a company to take your masters, that's still a shady move, right? That's got to be a shady move.
Can you bring up Yale? Can you bring up Scooter Braun's wife for a second? Right there.
Wait, here?
No, right there, down there. There's. I want to just. I think I know. her.
Scooter Braun has $300 million.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, he's just being a businessman, though.
Yeah, you blame. Hey, listen, for Taylor Swift, it's awful, but the dad's the shithead in this. Dude, if someone came up to me and was like, "Hey, man, you want to buy Taylor Swift's masters for $300 million?" I had $300 million. I'm like, "You serious? Yeah. What do you do?" "Oh, I'm her manager. I'm her father." Yeah, I'll buy them.
You were given the opportunity to own your masters. You passed. Interesting. The man you're so grossed out by believed in you more than you believe in yourself. Your dad is a shareholder and was notified, and Borchetta personally told you before this came out. So no, you didn't find out with the world. And girl, who are you talking about bullying? The world has watched you collect and drop friends like wilted flowers. My husband is anything but a bully. He spent his life standing up for people and causes he believes in.
I'm kind of with this girl.
Beyond that, it's easy to see that the point of putting this out was to get people to bully him. You were surprised. You were supposed to be a role model, but continue to model bully. Continue model bullying. He's a manager, not God. He cannot control the actions of other humans, even ones he manages. Don't blame him because Kim caught you in a lie.
Dude, that's true. Do you know about this?
No.
I'll fill you in on this.
It's embarrassing, I know, but adults own up to their mistakes. We learn and grow from them. We don't divert blame and blur the lines of reality to suit our needs. What you haven't seen is what happens behind closed doors when he has supported and stood up for you, when he has challenged his clients to be kind or be quiet, when he has reached an olive branch out to you on numerous occasions. Listen, I like that she's sticking up to him.
I'm a Scooter Braun fan.
Me too.
I'm a Scooter Braun fan.
Was so excited to work and build with you. How embarrassing this temper tantrum is because you didn't get your own way. He believes in and supports you. I sincerely hope you can learn to love and believe in yourself the way my husband does. Lastly, if you think he can control his clients, please control your fans. Leave our personal life and kids out of this. You don't understand yet what line that crosses, but one day you will. And I hope you have the dignity, class, and kindness to leave your fans out of this and have an open discussion. Tumblr can't fix this. A phone call can. Damn! Woo!
What a ride or die.
What's the lie that you're talking about?
So Kanye released a song and asked Taylor Swift if it was okay to release it. He releases it. She comes out on social media like, "I had no idea. He didn't okay it with me." And then Kim filmed Kanye calling Taylor, and Kanye goes, "Hey, just want to let you know, I put you in this song, and I just want to get your clearance." She goes, "Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Yeah, no problem." Kim filmed that, and then when the song came out, Taylor's all, "This is bullshit. No one gave me a heads up." And Kim went, "Oh, I'm sorry. Remember this?"
If that's the case, then that's pretty much the same thing here.
I'm not making that up. Yeah, no. I've heard from a few people, friends who've dated her, that she's a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Taylor Swift
Not friendly.
because she always makes herself the victim in situations like this. With the situation you were talking about, it was because Kanye said in his song, "I made this bitch famous." And in the video, she says, "Oh, it's fine because it's like a compliment to me." And it was going back to when Kanye interrupted her speech at the VMAs.
And when he said Beyonce should have won. And he goes, "Hey, just want to let you know I'm doing this song. Hopefully it's cool." She went, "Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I have no problem at all."
Well, did she say, she didn't know he was going to say, "I made this bitch famous"?
No, he told her the lyric.
Oh.
No,
she heard the song.
Full closure. Yeah, and then Kim films it just so that for the records. And then Taylor goes off. Here's the other thing. Taylor has a insane fan base, so she like sixth her fans on him.
She did blast this out, saying he was a bully.
Well, you know what?
Here's the problem, though. The truth will eventually come out, like aliens in Area 51. People can't hold a secret, so the truth will come out. And with Taylor, now you're fucking with the Biebs. He works with a lot of powerful people in music. So.
Oh, yeah. So the Biebs stood up for Scooter too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Biebs was first.
He was nice about it too. He was really nice about it.
I love it.
What else? But that was a well-written fucking response.
Hell yeah, it was a well-written.
God, I wish someone would write like that for you. Me.
Damn, that girl's down for her man.
I love the name Scooter, by the way.
There was a post that Kanye and Bieber and whatever someone else did that was kind of like messed up to Taylor. I don't remember what it was, but there was a thing when they all kind of ganged up against her. But then Taylor, Bieber apologized saying I was young then.
Yeah, also she's a cunt. What else you got, Jin?
That's all the good stuff we have. There's nothing really out this week.
All right, that's it.
You guys have any good stories out of the week? News?
No, man, you went to a wedding and I fucking did shows in Brea, dude.
I mean, most of my good stories I can't say on air, but it was fun.
Well, we've done it again. First one in the new studio, B, and this thing's gonna be done. They're putting
our new studio.
They're putting the new. I
like it so much more.
Fat K. Yeah, we got a lot of room here.
I like it.
There's so much room for activities. We got a suck glory hole over there. We got the
sex corner there. We need a jiu-jitsu mat. I need a boxing ring so I can
Coffee.
practice.
We need to get all our stuff up. But by next week, this place is going to be fucking rolling. We rolling.
We rolling.
Is that it, dude?
That's it, buddy.
Cool, man.
Where are you going to be, man?
Oh, I'm glad you asked because next week I'm in Cincinnati. Have you been there?
Hold on.
Funny Bone, Cincinnati, Ohio, next week, Friday, Saturday.
You're there. No, that's in 12 days, buddy.
Yeah, next week.
Well, it's 12 days from now, buddy. So it's 2 weeks from now.
Oh crap! It is 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, come on now.
This is July 4th weekend.
It's the first.
Remember, so Thursday is July 4th.
Yeah.
5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th,
Cincinnati,
12th.
Ohio.
That'd be next week, dudes.
Well, it's 12 days.
Yeah, not this week, next week.
Okay.
That's what I said, next week.
That makes sense too, yeah.
That worries me because I'll be in Spokane
No, hold on.
the 11th.
Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. I thought
Next-
you said this weekend.
12 days.
No, next weekend.
I thought Brian was saying correct you for this
'cause
weekend.
Listen, fucks. Why are you guys fucking with me? This is the July 4th weekend. Next weekend.
Following weekend.
Next
The
weekend
following
works.
weekend,
Next
yeah,
one
the
works.
12th through the 13th. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio. Funny Bone.
I'm in Spokane, Washington.
You sure are in Spokane, one of my favorite spots. And then after that, I'm in Indianapolis. Good thing those are so far away, so it's not the same market. Anyway, but I'm in Indianapolis. Way to go, Justin. July 18th through the 20th. And then tickets almost sold out in Nashville already. Nashville Zanies, August 1st through the 3rd. And then Portland just got announced. Get your tickets now. Next week, you fucks.
So Spokane,
Cincinnati.
Spokane, Washington, the 11th, 12th, and 13th.
That'd be next weekend. Dude, I'm going to punch in your dick.
That's in 11 days.
It's next weekend, you fuck.
And
you fucking asshole.
What is the what's the club there though? It's just a comedy club.
Funny Bone.
Oh, the Funny Bone. And then
Spokane Comedy Club, that one?
Oh, the Spokane Comedy Club. That's where I'm at.
Oh, I thought you were asking
Comedy
about
Club.
my club.
No. Go back to that. And then I'll be in San Francisco, Cobb's.
This isn't
July
confusing at all.
19th and 20th. I'll be at Cobb's in San Francisco, one of my favorite places.
Hey, then you're in Cincinnati in October, dude.
Yeah, we'll see if I can make that.
You want to look at the club again?
Yeah, let me see that club. That's what it says. Bryan Callen, ABC, Mad TV.
I'm telling you, dude,
HBO.
it's a great show.
Why do they have HBO and Mad TV? It's such a fucking weird way to advertise me. Okay.
It's weird. What can you do, dude? It's a great club, though, I promise.
Dude, look at my arm there.
You'll love that, man. Yeah, you look young in that, dude.
Brennan,
What? I'm serious.
don't say stuff like that, all right?
You look young.
Thanks.
All right, dude, we're out. I'm next week, dudes. Cincinnati. All right, and you're in Spokane.
Cincinnati and Indianapolis are not too close to each other.
Oh,
right?
2 hours.
Is that right?
2 hours. Know your geography, dude.
Fine. Hey.
Dude, go get sucked
hold
off.
on. Hey, Indianapolis. You guys, you fuckers better have a marquee advertising the Brennan Shop's there.
Otherwise, we have problems.
Outside, okay? You better, for real.
And put a glory hole in my hotel room.
Yeah.
Those
let's
are
get
my
a glory
demands.
hole.
And red M&Ms.
And red M&Ms.
All right, that's it, dude. Congrats from the new studio. This is the Fine Kid. We're out.